Hi, this is Brittany Saturn.
And this is Bryan Belcher. And
welcome to Forest Life.
All right, I see Isabel's congratulating you on a house.
She is. So I basically just walked into my house and Isabel just popped in. As she does, she just like comes into my house and talks about my lumber smell, which I feel is pretty personal, but it's okay. But she's here to give me some wallpaper.
Yay! Now you don't have to have those drab walls. Oh, it's paw print wall too.
It's always the paw print wall. The paw print wall.
It's a raw paw print.
Raw.
Thank you, Charlie Brown's mom.
So she basically is just telling me how to decorate my house, which I don't need any help with that, Isabel. I decorate it how I want.
I'm real excited about these first episodes because all of the episodes are going to be just us learning how to play the game we already know how to play.
Yeah, pretty much. Yay!
Yay!
So there's the paw print wall, which is really cool the first time you see it, but then she always gives you that wallpaper.
I haven't seen that since like for around 4.5 years. So
yeah,
it's
because
new to
that's
me.
when you started the game. So I'm going to drop off a couple things in my pockets that I don't need. I'm going to display these glasses. And I'm also going to take off these creepy anime glasses because they're creeping me out. And I like my giving shade eyes.
All that shade.
So we'll display that as well. And right now, our house is super tiny, but after we pay it off, we will get to upgrade. So
we really need to get you a dresser.
Yeah, I should go buy a dresser if there's one available.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get it.
Well, today I think I'm just going to do some exploring and money making.
Okay.
So, there's some roses too.
So it is November 10th. Happy November 10th.
Happy November 10th, everyone.
I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far.
I'm enjoying my day.
Yeah. We are going to try and make this like what would be a regular episode normally. Because we've been starting the game for the past couple of episodes.
Yeah, and there's a lot to do in the very beginning. So there's a new person in town. Let's go meet them.
Let's go say hi.
Let's see who they are. I already forgot their name.
We got to get that approval rating up, Brittany.
Yeah, I got to talk to everybody. It's a sheep!
There you go.
I was just talking about how much I love sheep.
You were.
Carlos. I guess it's like Carlos, but Carlos?
Yeah, because he's got curly horns.
Well, they all have curly horns, but...
Yeah, but, yeah. Everyone's going to be talking about me. Wow.
Somebody's a little vain. So we'll have to come check out their house once they're unpacked. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I couldn't really... I think it was a boy. I'm not sure.
I bet they think the song is about them.
Probably. Bum, 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 bum,
you know, my favorite thing about that joke is that no one's going to get it because, like, the general age for players for this joke have no idea what...
Really?
what the name of that song is.
Huh. It seems like people would know that song.
Yeah. Oh, man. Peaches for days.
Yeah, we got lots of peaches. I'm going to hit this rock, too, and see if it's
You're going to have the presidents of the United States of America come here and tell you you've got too many peaches. Hey, nice. Got the money rock on first try today.
You can never have too many peaches, Bryan. Even the presidents will agree.
I'm sure they would.
The POTUS.
The cool POTUS, by the way.
The cool POTUS.
We're not talking about, current POTUS.
The band POTUS. Maybe I can get this to fit. Yes. All right, cool. All right, let's just put this little money in my pockets. Yes, I need all this money so I can buy a dresser.
Buy a dresser, pay off the house, upgrade.
Yeah.
Normal nonsense.
Lots of normal
that tree's
adult
coming in.
Normal adult things.
Is that the golden tree?
I can't remember.
It's either that or a cherry tree.
I think it's a cherry tree, actually. Ooh, we got mushrooms, too. So there's lots to do in the fall just because of the mushrooms, I feel like. It's like an extra thing to look for. And I will drop off these flowers right here. And we will get to watering because I know that is one of Bryan's very favorite things.
I'm trying to be nice and not say anything.
And he has to make sure that he has all those flowers watered.
I might die inside otherwise.
Yeah. So I watched the episode yesterday where I accidentally killed that flower.
I was so sad.
And I could hear you just like cringe inside.
Yeah,
You were so sad.
It's a noise. I'm glad that we were able to record it.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to
inside my body
to capture your despair. So this actually, like, I love planting flowers, but I kind of hate watering them. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to getting those ordinances, the beautiful town paths, because I would like to not have to water flowers every single day.
So that is absolutely one of the first things I do.
Yeah, I kind of just leave it on the beautiful town ordinance. I don't really care about the money making or the late night.
I can control the money making, you know? Like, I know exactly when to deal with all that, but it's just so much busy work to do this.
Yeah, even when you have like the watering can that can water like lots of spots. I don't know, it's just very tedious to me, and I would rather just do other things. So I definitely don't really care for that part. So I don't really know what rocks are real yet.
Yeah, we don't know. Hey, it's not that one.
Yay.
Man, you are 2 for 2
I'm on fire today. I'm gonna go ahead and shake this tree, get some peaches. And let's go down and go ahead and sell these. Ooh, I got some.
You already got some meow points.
Meow points. We'll go check out the campground today, too.
Okay.
Make
some money, check out the campground.
I don't think we've seen that yet.
You know, I've barely seen it anyways, because when it came out, I was kind of like not playing this actively.
Yeah.
So I turned it on and went, huh, that's neat. And I looked around it a little bit, and I probably saw it for like 2 days in a row, and that's it.
So it's actually pretty cool. Hey, Peaches. Let's talk to Peaches.
See if you get no clover.
Yeah, I'm looking for clovers. Another beautiful day. Okay, so it's still just basically giving me tips.
Still the beginning of the game shit.
Yeah, so basically just like, hey, get some tools so you can do things. So, nothing cool yet. No cool conversations. Oh, let me get this. But yeah, the campground is really awesome. I need amiibos for it though. Like, there are some people that are just there.
Yeah.
But I need like an amiibo for it. And then
we don't have many of the cards, but we got a lot of the physical
we've got all
amiibos.
of the like ones for Amiibo Festival.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have any of the cards. I have some cards for Happy Home Designer, but those apparently don't work.
That's weird.
Yeah, so of course Nintendo made a completely separate edition of cards for you to buy. They
don't take my e-reader cards too.
So yeah, we got like 22,000 bells.
How much is the first house?
I don't know. Let's go find out right now though.
Yeah, that way we have a goal.
Yeah, I was just kind of picking up as I saw.
It's been so long since I played this, I kind of don't know all of the numbers.
No, I can't remember either. I just remember the first one was like 10,000 for your down payment.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's as much as we're thinking, but it's not chump change either, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and water these flowers. That way I don't forget. And Brian's beautiful flowers don't die.
I'll be very happy if we keep the flowers alive, because there's a lot of grass missing in this so far.
Ooh, got more. A mush hanger.
Is that like a chest?
It's like a coat hanger.
Oh, okay.
Or coat rack, rather. Not a coat hanger.
I've never liked the mush
really?
stuff. I mean, I like finding it, but I
think it's kind of cute. I mean, we do have one really ugly chair.
But
I really like the wallpaper, so I think the wallpaper is really pretty.
Okay.
But you will get a lot of repeat stuff. And I just sell all the repeats, unless you want to do like a symmetrical room, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all the flowers we have over here. It's just these.
Yeah, we don't have much down here yet.
We don't have much yet. So that's another thing that they will build on up in Main Street is the flower shop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can actually even buy a watering can until the flower shop appears. So
you can't buy. You can't buy
axe,
one.
I know
and then
for
there's
sure.
the silver watering can is what you can buy there.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably it then. I know you get the silver fishing rod and silver shovel from the museum after you do the second floor.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like, I think by the time you've done those, it's
pretty far in.
It's pretty far in, and it's like you've completed X amount of items. You've donated those items to the museum. So
okay.
But let's see what Nook has to say about our money.
It's Brittany. So good to see you.
Of course, it's good to see me. Every time he sees me, I give him money. So.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So I'm almost there.
Oh, yeah. So I forget what the name of the guy from the Happy Homeowners Association was with City Folk, but I don't think there's anybody associated with it in this game, right?
Oh, no, he's in this game.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
The otter who talks a lot?
Yeah.
I think his name's Lyle.
Yeah.
I can't remember that. I don't ever talk to him because he talks way too much.
He does. He's worse than Rossetti.
You have to talk to him one time, and then you don't really have to talk to him again. I'm going to go ahead and pay a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, just go ahead and pay it.
Well, I don't have all 39,000 yet.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
And there's Paley. Repay loan. And then we'll pay like 20,000 right now.
Okay.
And then we'll have to, yeah. We'll see if we can raise that much.
I think we can pay it off today.
Yeah, I think so too.
That shouldn't be too hard.
But let's go
if we
buy
get the house done today. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
With the house payment. The house payment is obviously what takes the longest. It will eventually get to where you have to pay like 400,000.
Especially with like how we're doing this, like we aren't playing any where you like of any every time you see every single show is all we play of that day.
Yeah. So
we're not digging like hours and hours into every single day.
Yeah. Like what you see is what we're doing. We're not doing any like behind the scenes stuff.
And so if we can get like if it was like a regular playthrough of Animal Crossing, yeah, sure, we can get 39,000 in one day, no problem.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and talk to Sable because, like I said, you have to talk to her like 10 days in a row to get her to. Oh, this is kind of ugly, but also kind of cute.
I was like, okay, I was not expecting you to.
Let's see. This one's kind of pretty though. I like this.
Right. I like it.
I'll pass though.
Okay. You got that weird schoolgirl looking outfit next to it too.
Yeah.
And
like I said, I don't really care that much about the clothes. I will buy some eventually to pass the Gracie fashion test, but
yeah. I like the look though.
Halo.
So, quick question: is it a Beyonce song or a Microsoft game?
Both.
Okay.
Isn't that what they were singing about?
Exactly. The Beyonce song is singing about the Microsoft game.
Yeah, pretty much. Goggles? Would you like some goggles to go swimming?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about this stuff right now. Plus, we want to save money, so I just like going in the shops and looking around. So pretty cool. All right, let's go back down and see. Oh, and I did not see a dresser at Timmy and Tommy's.
I didn't either. Yeah, I was going to say that. Maybe something at Restore though.
Maybe. Well, let me go. Well, we won't get it today, but let me go over to the campground and see if there's anything over there we want.
Oh yeah,
I do have some meow coupons, so we can spend them. They're burning a hole in my pocket. Burning a hole in my pocket. So yeah, so there's a cool dude over here. I forget his name. I think it's like Henry or something. He like runs the campground, but he's a cool dude.
Isn't he a cat?
No, he's a dog, but he's basically like if Cheech and Chong was in Animal Crossing.
He is a Cheech and Chong.
Harvey is his name.
Of course.
Hey pal, is this your first time here? Well, welcome. The name's Harvey. You can call me Har for short or Har for long.
I actually really like that joke.
Plain old Harvey is fine too. So it was super funny when Nintendo announced this little add-on to the game. They actually had a guy dress up as Harvey, and he was sitting like in the woods. Do you remember that?
Oh God, yeah,
and
I do.
He was like really funny, but also really cringy at the same time. Like Nintendo is really great at doing that. It's like we love them because it's Nintendo, but if anybody else did it, we'd be like, ugh.
I forget what it was, but they did that with the Animal Crossing announcement, Pocket Camp announcement. They had some some sassy stuff from the announcer.
Yeah, they had a sassy lady who was...
And it was actually really great.
Yeah, it was really great. She was making like puns and stuff. So it looks like the Easter Bunny is here in town. Hops
just in time for November.
Yeah. So they just randomly send you like holiday stuff. It doesn't really matter what time it is.
Yeah.
So you order furniture, and this is all the stuff that's available. We could buy... So these things you actually can get on Easter or the Egg Festival.
Okay.
But you can also buy them here year-round. But, of
Get
course,
that hot plate.
there's no fucking...
There's no furniture. It's
no
all
furniture
just egg
that I
shit.
need, so
Yeah.
we're not going to worry about it right now. And every day, the little truck changes to somebody else. It's another like special animal.
That's cool.
And then if you have amiibos and you use Wisp, the ghost or genie or whatever, the other truck will park here.
Okay, cool.
For whoever you request. And you can only use one amiibo a day.
All right. Well,
And
still,
down
that's
here
cool.
is just like your little campsite. You got your little water. And you got a hammock.
It's time to get some chill time, Brittany.
She can lay in while Harvey does yoga or stretches or whatever. And then at night, this is actually a bonfire
That's cool.
that lights up. But sometimes it's not on. So, but yeah, that's the campground. And that's basically you collect those meow coupons, you spend them there.
Okay.
So it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I really haven't messed around with it too much.
And you can also buy extra. They added like extra games into the game as well. Like you can play like a Tetris type game, and you can also play like a.
Now, I
you're
do
on an
remember
island.
playing the shit out of that. The
Yeah.
puzzle game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the puzzle game. So maybe we'll have an episode where we just play the puzzle game the whole
There we
time.
go. Just one day, all puzzle game.
Ooh, let me get those too.
Gotta get that weed.
Yeah. So Bengal is homeless. Go talk to Bengal. Because if you guys remember, we have to get our approval rating up too. So I'm going to talk to some people.
Okay. Well, while you're talking to some people, let's say happy birthday to August 10th. Or God damn it. November 10th. I don't know what day it is.
August 10th.
I don't even know where August came from. But it is actually interesting. It is the birthday of the Marine Corps.
Oh, happy birthday, Marines.
The Marine Corps is 242 years old today.
Wow.
Started November 10th, 1775.
Wow.
So it's pretty old. It's an older birthday.
Sure is. My grandpa was in the Marines.
I don't think I actually had any family in the Marines.
Yeah, my
I had
grandpa
a
was
Army.
he that was his only job his whole life.
Really?
Yeah, he actually lied about his age and joined the Marines when he was 16 because his family was so poor they basically couldn't afford to feed him. So he like went to boot camp and gained weight because like his nickname in his family was Teeny because he was so tiny. Apparently, he slept in a dresser drawer when he was a kid.
Jeez.
I know this is like really weird. So he joined the Marines and
That's cute.
And he became a sergeant eventually, and he retired. So
You look like a dessert.
yeah, so I thought she was gonna give me the shirt she was wearing, like the Hawaiian shirt one, but it's like a sweater. But it's okay. It's very fall, so
Yeah,
I'll wear it.
does
It's
look
cute.
very fall.
It's cute.
The other birthday we got today is the founder of Protestant. I'm not going to say that right. The founder of Protestantism.
Protestantism.
Yeah, it's a sect of Christianity.
Okay.
So Martin Luther.
Oh, like Protestant.
Yeah, Protestant.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
why,
don't
but
know
they
that.
added ism on there, and it
Yeah.
just made that word like unspeakable to me. And I was just like,
Unspeakable.
okay, I can't deal with that. But it is his birthday as well.
Okay, so the guy who
started the Protestant sect of Christianity.
Okay.
And he's also famous for like leaving the note on the door. I don't know if you know that story about like. I'm going to be terrible about explaining this, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so the only
you can
thing
explain it if you want to.
I'm going to be terrible at this, but basically he was tired of Catholics doing something or
Okay.
another. I don't know what it was. I don't
This
know.
vague teaching over here.
But
As my history teacher used to tell me in high school, I already passed this class. You guys look it up. Is what he'd say all the time when we'd
Wow.
ask him specific dates on things.
he's just as good as teaching as I am.
Yeah. So, I mean, Brian, if you can't figure out what you want to do with your life, you can always just fall back on being a history teacher.
Perfect.
You could be like
Perfect.
my teacher from high school.
Fun fact, I know so many people who have history degrees.
Really?
And yeah, like Sean Watson's one of them.
Don't give out his last name. Maybe he doesn't want people to know his last name.
Maybe it's not a real last name.
Maybe you're going to have to bleep it out now.
I doubt it.
Well, anyway, Sean has a history degree.
Yeah. I several other people. I'm not going to name names now because I'm going to do their full names if I do.
Now you're like self-conscious of it.
Yeah.
Whoa, what y'all doing?
They're just
Making
pushing
out?
each other.
Dang.
He is not happy about that carpet he just
Nope,
got.
he does not. He wants a refund. ASAP. I'm gonna sell some more stuff. We'll also check and see if there's a dresser down here
Okay.
to dump all my crap in. Well, are there any more birthdays today? Or is that it?
That was pretty much it for birthdays. There's
Okay.
more birthdays today. You know, of course, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, happy
if
birthday
it's
to
your
you
birthday.
if it's your birthday.
Of not August 10th, but November 10th.
Oh, jeez. What's this? Oh, it's the mush hanger. I'm gonna keep that.
Sell them
Yeah, looks good.
peaches. That is,
So you don't get anything for shells, really?
yeah, I see
Can you
that.
keep stuff in here? Does this look like a storage thing? Yeah, storage
Yes, it
case. Okay, so sometimes you can get stuff that you think you can pull the drawers out.
Yeah, and it's
But
not it's
you
just
can't.
there. It's just like, this is an office decoration.
So by the way, this is Cyrus. This is Reese's husband. And right now he's sleeping. And you have to unlock him. He's
So
the
what
one
do you
who
have to do to unlock him?
I can't remember, honestly. I think you have to like just spend a certain amount of money in the game or something.
Okay, that makes sense.
But eventually you can unlock him. But right now she's very protective of her sweet darling husband who's extremely tired. But she's
exhausted.
like always kind of a creep about her husband. She's basically like, he's my husband. You know, oops, I did not mean to talk to Marcel.
Look what you did.
I want this dog to move because I don't think he's cute. Again, if Marcel's your favorite, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let us
tell
know
in the
like
comments,
what kind of a
because,
monster we are.
we need to
let's just walk
publicly
away.
shame you on our
No.
Twitter.
You guys let us know what your favorite animals are though. So I really love Stitches the bear.
We kept Stitches in our town for a very long time.
I also love Tangy the cat. She's like made out of an orange or something.
So one of my favorites is Belle the cow.
Belle the cow. I don't think I've ever seen
I
Belle the
only
cow.
have ever had her once, and it was in my first town in the original Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Are you like
And-
lusting after her ever since?
Yeah, I've been trying to get her back because she's so sweet. She was the only nice character in my original town.
So apparently, this is really strange to me. You can go onto like Reddit and they have boards where people trade animals.
Oh yeah,
I guess
yeah.
you kind of like isolate an animal and the animal is like, I'm about to move.
Yeah, then you
and
go
then
to someone else's town.
And then if you have like a visitor come in and you talk to that animal, the animal will most likely move to your town. So they have a weird trading system. They also sell animals that way too. Like people will be like, you can come to my town if you give me this amount of money in game.
So I remember doing that with Animal Crossing Wild World,
Yeah.
which was the first online one, the first a handheld one as well. Mm-hmm. And it was I paid $5 for like
Real money
uh-huh
or fake money?
real money.
Brian.
I paid $5 in real money to get like several like millions in bells,
Oh, okay.
like an exorbitant
Oops.
amount of bells. That would have been really hard for me to get, just to see if I could. I just wanted to like that was the first time I'd ever even heard of that happening. Mm-hmm. So I tried it out and it was all right.
So there is an elusive money tree
Yeah.
that I've never actually got around to doing.
So
But it's like you have to plant like bells, like a certain amount of bells. It's like an insane amount of bells, because your money tree could or could not grow. So it is possible for you to lose like 100,000 bells or something like that, or you can take a risk and see if a money tree will grow.
I have failed every money tree I've tried to
Yeah.
grow. Every money tree I've tried to grow has failed.
Oh dang.
I almost think that might be like someone just like, you know, punking us on the internet.
No, I've seen them though in game. Like I've seen money trees.
I know.
in game.
I just feel like it's that's Nintendo's punking us.
Maybe. Probably like suckers.
Well, while we're selling some stuff, we can also celebrate National Day. Every single day is a national something day.
And we're here to prove that.
So, and Yep, we still have it. Today is actually really cool.
Okay.
Most importantly, today is also Veterans Day.
Wait, today's the 10th.
Yeah.
I thought Veterans Day's 11th.
I'm looking at the wrong list. It is the 11th. Guess what? Tomorrow's Veterans Day.
You guys get ready for Veterans Day tomorrow.
Okay, so we can't. That's right. We can't have two like Army things in a row. We got today's the Marines' birthday. Let them have their day.
Yeah. So what's today's national day, Brian?
Today is National Forget-Me-Not Day. The flower.
Okay. Well, that's kind of like Veterans Day. That was like a symbol, I think, for veterans.
It's also the Alaskan state flower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. They don't have flowers in Alaska.
They totally have flowers in Alaska. But, yeah. So you know how everyone's got to write a damn book report or something on some state or something in school?
Yeah.
I was born in Alaska. I was born in Fairbanks, Alaska. But I moved away before I ever knew anything about the state. Mm-hmm. So I always did a book report about Alaska on that stuff. So I have like all of the state weird stuff memorized.
Uh-huh. That's actually really
that's
cute.
funny. I like it's holding a purse.
Yeah.
But
we had to do PowerPoints or learn how to do PowerPoints in computer class.
Yeah.
And we got to pick states. And of course everyone picked like California, New York. People picked Alaska too because, you know, it's different. Hawaii, all that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick a state I don't know anything about. So I picked Kansas as my state. And I learned so much about Kansas. And this was like before Wikipedia. No one really knew how to use search engines back then either.
Yeah.
It was really hard to use a search engine. It was like you had to go to Ask Jeeves or whatever. But I learned a lot. I learned that the Kansas state flower is a sunflower. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much all I remember.
So it's funny that we both remember flowers.
Yeah.
That's neat. The other day today is actually a really fun one.
Yeah.
It's National Vanilla Cupcake Day.
Oh.
So go make you some vanilla cupcakes.
Vanilla cupcakes.
I like my vanilla cupcake with buttercream frosting and chocolate sprinkles.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good combo.
Yeah. Like, you know those little really soft, long chocolate sprinkles?
Yeah.
Those are ones I'm talking about.
Nice.
How do you like your cupcake, Brittany?
Well, the great thing about a vanilla cupcake is that it's a very basic base. You can put anything you want on it.
Exactly.
So I think it would be really good if you had like a vanilla cupcake, but with like some kind of salted caramel frosting.
Ooh, yeah.
Like caramel frosting, but with
You've been on a salted caramel kick lately when it comes to cakes.
I just love salted caramel. It's so good.
I want some like just legit salted caramel.
Yeah.
But I think your birthday cake last year was a salted caramel cake.
Maybe I can't remember. I know we got it from Whole Foods because I wanted a fancy cake.
You wanted.
I wanted a
fancy
cake. Rich person cake because I feel like you have to be really fancy and rich to shop at Whole Foods.
I mean, it ain't cheap, that's for sure.
They're kind of expensive. So.
And guys, that's pretty much it for National Day today.
Woo!
If you have any other days that you would like us to celebrate, make sure to leave a message in the comment section. And got you a pitfall seed. Also, just be aware we do record these a few days before they actually go out. So
if you're aware of an upcoming day, let us know.
Yeah. So
I haven't been down to this part of the beach yet.
Yeah,
there's a dock down here.
He's not here yet.
Nope, nobody's here yet.
So,
but I haven't caught any ocean fish yet. So
I think Tortimer comes to the mayor's office first before you can go out to the island with Captain.
Yeah. He tells you about his little island that he retires on. So.
Yeah.
So the island is a new addition for
it's a
New
return.
Leaf.
It's a return.
Oh, is it?
The original Animal Crossing had an island.
Really? Could you go and play mini games and stuff?
It was not much to it.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's really awesome.
Yeah, this is a much better island.
It's always summer. They added a ton of tropical fruit that you can grow now, and you can play a bunch of mini games. So it like really extends the life of Animal Crossing, in my opinion. Like if you get bored in your town, you can go there. So
you know those like weird little janky things in this game that like make weird noises?
Oh yeah, the I forget what they're called.
I forget what they're called too, but
gyroids or something?
Yeah, the gyroids. It's their island that you go to, the original Animal Crossing. And there's nothing there, really, except a building that you can put stuff in.
Oh, nice.
But the only way to get there is if you plug up a Game Boy to your GameCube.
Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. I would never have been able to do any of that.
and you go to the island on your Game Boy.
Nice. That's kind of cool, though.
So, it was still fun.
I'm having really bad luck catching fish lately.
You are. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I guess hitting the button too late or something. It's either too early or too late.
Something.
But I haven't caught any ocean fish except for that sea bass just now, so I thought I'd come down here and do some fishing.
Yeah, usually this isn't an issue for you.
There we go. Yeah, it's not like I'm catching sharks or...
Yeah.
It's just regular, like, crappy old fish.
Holy
in the middle
mackerel!
Of the day. Holy mackerel, I caught a mackerel. There's like a million of those. This is probably a mackerel right here, too. Well, let's see if I can catch this fish.
Okay.
And he's in the wrong direction.
Going the other way.
Here we go.
So, one of my favorite things about fishing in this game, though, is that you
Another
can
mackerel.
kind of tell what's going on by the size of the fish.
Sometimes it surprises you though. Like sometimes I'll get a fish that I think like it's a big fish, and I'll be like, oh, it's a sea bass.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like some rare fish that I've never caught before, and I'll be like, hot damn.
It is generally a sea bass.
This
though.
is my jam. Yeah, it's generally a sea bass.
One of the cool things about this game, though, is that we're going to get the swimsuit eventually.
Yeah, that's another one of my favorite things is that you can go like fishing or
Go
like
swimming.
diving down for stuff. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell this, and we will see where we are money-wise, but I feel like we're pretty much done for right now.
Yeah, we got to see if we can... we can go to...
You want to go up to the museum and drop this stuff off?
Yeah, let's drop that stuff off.
Because yeah, I've sold everything that I can sell. The rest of this stuff can be donated.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% sure that none of these fossils will be repeats yet because we're still so early in the game.
Yeah, it's still just the third day.
Yeah, so I think we'll go up and go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go up and we'll donate these to Blathers.
Okay. So I'm guessing we'll probably make enough money tomorrow if whatever fruit come out tomorrow.
Yeah, probably. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
That way we can...
Sometimes making money in the very beginning is a little slow.
That's true.
Because like, I can't really leave to
And
go
you can't
to the island. Can't go to the
yeah.
island yet. The fruit does take like 3 days to like basically reset itself. But worst case scenario, I can just do some like bug hunting and some fish hunting.
Yeah.
And we might come in at a later time just to get some different stuff.
Okay.
Because like I said, you can get more bugs in the evening than you can in the middle of the day.
Okay.
Same way with fish. But we will go ahead and turn
Assess
this stuff
them
in.
fossils.
Yeah.
So actually, the museum is one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah, you really like the museum?
Yeah, I like filling it up, especially with fossils. Fossils look so awesome when you first do it.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I like going to museums anyways. Me and Brittany go to museums all the time.
Yeah, I love museums.
But so it's just kind of like, ooh, I get my own little museum, especially when you can like update the one upstairs.
Yeah. Now that one's cool because you can set whatever you want to in there.
Exactly, you can make your own museum then.
Yeah, I normally put like special furniture and stuff up there.
Yeah, I did the Nintendo
and I'll change
series.
it for like seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nintendo series. I always do 2 rooms for that because it's like so much.
There's
stuff.
a lot of it. Yeah.
So, well, all right, guys. We donated a bunch of stuff to the museum today. We paid off our we paid off most of our house. We have a little bit more to go, but I feel like that's pretty much good for right now. And I think we'll call it a day.
All right, sounds good.
Does that sound good?
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching Forest Life with us.
Woo!
We appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.